The difference between standards and goals, you know, a goal when you're teaching your child about brushing their teeth is the hope that they do it, you know. But there comes a point in your life, hopefully, that brushing your teeth is just a standard of living. Right. You do it 2, 3, 4 times a day. Right. So this is for Carl. I am missing out on the best piece of this chicken mini. I know it's breaded, but it's still better than having the honey. What do you got? What do you have on this? Honey? What is it?
Honey. Yes. Honey butter.
So I still got bread on it. It's not grilled, but it's the best I could do. Question of the day.
All right. We do not have the coronavirus.
No.
Okay. They're not doing a story. They just want to call. They're just calling around to see.
I want to tell you, it is so sad because we'll do it too. But the first time there is a hint of a case in Lenore Green Jones,
Right.
we'll cover it. But it's like it's only because people are going to say it's the media hyping up. The truth is, the people want the information.
Want to know.
You know,
it's kind of like we send out an update, which we're sending another one today to our students and to our faculty to do what I think is common sense, which is if you're sick, don't come to work.
Right.
Instructors are going to work with you. Your supervisor is going to work with you.
What school are you at now? You can either be reactive or proactive. I said, and if you're reactive, you're not controlling the conversation.
Right.
And you might be reacting to false or negative comments.
Absolutely.
Like I went to bed thinking that there was 5 people killed in the COVID crash, only to wake up knowing that there was 9. I'm like, those 4 people mattered.
Yeah,
like, how do you get that
absolutely.
wrong? You
Absolutely.
can't get that wrong and spread it all across Twitter world. And I said, but if you're not active on social media, you're not out in front of these types of things, then the chances you're responding to negative or inaccurate information. I said, so the key is to be accurate first, accurate, then fast.
Absolutely.
So Richie and Mallory are the marketing department, or members of the marketing department here, and Richie is responsible for all the communications that come out of the college, including making sure that the president is on track to do whatever he's got to do.
Every day. Yeah, so it's always a pleasure though with him. Because I work with a phenomenal group of people. You know, while we talk about Mallory being a student recruiter, she's really part of that marketing team. We had to revamp those jobs because if not, she'd have 8 months out of the year when she's not doing something with the schools, she'd go crazy because she's creative and she's innovative and she's doing social media. So, you know, it wasn't easy for me to make that transition. So now we have that team and we all never know what we're going to be doing. You know?
What are you doing out here? You got a job, don't you?
I'm not looking to be hired.
Oh, you're not looking to be hired.
Right.
Well, I can hire you now.
I know you can. Hey, I'm BJ. Casey, nice to meet you. So I do New Snooze and Magic Mile Media. So we got our 2020 summer internship program that we're out here. It's be a good spot to reach out to some teenagers or 20-somethings to be a part of it. Gracie, we're going to expand her role to help us do some client work, so not just our Instagram story. But one thing I was telling Alita is that she's got a skill set that I can't teach. I can teach somebody how to post like it, but I can't teach her or anybody else how to understand what the market is saying and intuitively understand how we need to post something about that. So there's a gut thing about what she's doing, and it feeds off of me, but it's really difficult for us to go, okay, this is how you do that. Oh my goodness, man, y'all hire anybody.
I gotta have some security.
He worked there so long, y'all just come on, man. How are y'all doing? I was bragging on the speed trap on 70 this past week. We need more of it. Hey, BJ, good to see you. I was one of the judges at the biscuit contest.
Yeah, I remember. How you doing?
I loved it. I haven't seen anybody study this yet, but I actually believe that there is more of a business case for TikTok than Snap. I think it's at a spot where you can get more people's attention more quickly right now with TikTok than you can with Snapchat.
That's probably so. It's new on the thing.
It's hot.
It's
really hot.
Mallory's working on that.
But is it a
Sorry.
trend? But is it a trend?
Yeah, no, the
TikTok-
question is it a fad?
Not a college TikTok.
Well, here's why I think it's worth investing some time. Is when is Facebook going to duplicate it
Right.
Yeah.
or buy them?
Or has, yeah.
Right, because I know that Instagram is already testing it in Brazil. So it's just a matter of time till they bring it up to the level where it's across North America. When I was starting New Snooze, I reached out to the college and I said, hey, this is the idea, this is what we're doing. Just like, let's talk. Because they're constantly looking for ways to reach out to young people or get their message out in new formats. And we were new. And we're still doing things in such a creative way to get people's attention. And so they've been a big help here at New Snooze, the college has.